Hello everyone. We're continuing with the EuChemS Awards information session. My name is Jelena Lazic and I'm a Science Communication and Policy Officer at EuChemS. The award we will talk about in the next couple of minutes is the EuChemS Historical Landmarks Award. And this is the most recent EuChemS award, first time launched in 2017. Let me mention at the very beginning that the Historical Landmarks Awards are typically given each year. EuChemS takes into account that some countries already have a national landmarks program, while others have an interest but have no such scheme in place. There are two levels of the EuChemS Historical Landmarks Award, the European level and the regional level. The aim of this award is to designate sites in Europe where chemistry-related events occurred. These major events should be of great importance to the chemical community, be it local or European, or should inspire a sense of belonging to the history of chemistry in Europe. Which sites are eligible? The sites in Europe with the following characteristics, which are closely related to the history of chemistry, are eligible for this award. It can be a site where events in chemistry occurred. These events may have been social, theoretical, experimental, pedagogic, or industrial. It can be a site that has been important to the European or to the local chemical community. Also, chemistry sites that have inspired a sense of European or local belonging are eligible for this award. As previously mentioned, this place can be linked to one person, a group of persons, an institution, or a chemical plant. Who can submit a nomination? The nomination must be made on behalf of one of the EuChemS member societies. The list of EuChemS members is available on our website, and you can find it under the Members tab. If you confirm that your society is a member of EuChemS and you want to submit a nomination, please mind the following. You do not have to indicate in your application for which level of the Historical Landmarks Award you are submitting your nomination. In this part, we will go through the application process for the Historical Landmarks Award. The call is currently open since the 1st of September. The nominations must be submitted through the online form. They are only accepted if they are submitted through the online form. This online form is available on the EuChemS website. The nominator will be asked to provide some basic personal information, such as the name, the contact details, and their chemical society which is making the nomination. In addition to that, the following documents are also required. A supporting statement from the president of the member society which is making the nomination. A description of the historical role of the nominated site in which you will emphasize its impact on the development of chemistry at either European or the regional level. You are also requested a support statement from the president of at least one additional member society. Please keep in mind that the nomination must be supported by at least two EuChemS member societies, meaning the one that is applying and at least one other. If more than two member societies support the nomination, the online form allows you to mark all of them. Last is a support letter from the local community. In this support letter, the local community shall express its willingness to carry the responsibilities for organizing the award event at the place where the plaque will be mounted. The local community shall explain how the site is accessible for visitors or how it will be brought to life if this award is won. This letter must also include what promotional material, both in the native language of the country and in English, is intended for the general and the learned public, including teachers. The list of documents you must collect for the nomination is specified in the form. You can submit all these documents through the online form, either as PDFs or as Word files. The call is open until the 31st of December, So in total, the nominators are given 4 months to submit a nomination for this award. If any of these documents is missing, the nomination will not be accepted. If the nomination is sent in some other way, for example in an email, it will not be accepted. If the nomination is not sent before the deadline, it will not be accepted. Once the nomination call is closed, the Historical Landmark Award Committee starts its jury work. If you're interested in discovering more about the jury and its members, I invite you to have a look at the EuChemS website. They are all listed there and presented. Same like for every EuChemS award, the chair of the jury committee sends recommendations to the EuChemS Executive Board. The Executive Board makes the decision and the winners are announced. In the next months, metal plaques with embossed short description of the site in English and in the country's official language are unveiled. As I mentioned at the very beginning, the Historical Landmarks Award is quite recent. In 2018, the first Historical Landmark Award on the European level was presented to the Ytterby mine in Sweden, and the first award on the regional level to the Abea olive oil factory founded in 1899 in Crete. These two plaques have already been unveiled. Last year, in 2019, the Historical Landmark Award at the European level was awarded to the mines of Almaden in Spain, and the award at the regional level to the Edessa Cannabis Factory Museum in Greece. You can discover more about these awarded sites on the EuChemS website. We have come to an end of the presentation of the Historical Landmarks Award. If you have any questions, please type them in the Q&A section or in the chat, and we will try to answer them live. If we run out of time and we haven't answered your question, please don't hesitate to get in touch with the EuChemS Secretariat. Thank you for being interested in this EuChemS award, and if you decide to make a nomination, we wish you good luck.